Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome to my channel. For those who are returning visitors, welcome back. Thank you my friends. I want to share with you some cards that I made using a card kit from Simon Says Stamp. This particular card kit is the March 2017 card kit and it is called Some Bunny. It is an awesome card kit. In fact, so awesome that it sold out in one day. So you can't get this card kit anymore. Really, the only way to get it is to win it through a blog, a giveaway, or whatever the case may be. But you can't buy the kit anymore. You can buy the individual elements from Simon Says Stamp, but if you buy all the individual elements, it comes out being much more expensive than the total kit price itself. So if there's certain parts of the kit that you like, for example the stamp set or the paper or some other part of it, the stencil, you can go ahead and buy that individually. I think the card kit as a whole is a great value. I'm certainly glad I picked it up. I'm not a subscriber to their monthly card kit, only because I rather, instead of, having a kit shipped to me every month with items I don't necessarily want, I rather pick out what I want every month and spend my money that way. But on occasion, they do have some super cute card kits and I do pick them up. This was one of them. I not only picked up one, I picked up two. So there will be a giveaway in this video. Let me show you first of all what the kit comes with. The kit is, like I tell you, it's an awesome kit. I loved it, which is why I picked it up. The stamp set that comes with this particular kit is called Some Bunny. And look at this. Oh my goodness. I am loving this stamp set. You have a little chick, you have a bunny, you have some eggs, tons of sentiments. You have some sunglasses here. It's just awesome. I love this. And this was part of the reason why I decided to go ahead and pick up the card kit. I think the stamp set you can still pick up as a standalone item. I'm not sure. I know they were going really fast. I don't know if Simon Says Stamp still has them in stock, but if you're interested, go check them out. The kit also comes with 3 mini pots of the Tonic Nouveau Mousse, which I was also super excited about. I was curious about these things and finally got to try them. You get platinum or pure platinum, which is like a silver color. You get peony, which is like a pink, and you also get aquamarine, which is a bluish color. And you get mini pots of that. You get a mini mister. You get a blending brush. You get a stencil and a clear envelope. You get a palette brush. You get some 6x6 pattern paper, and this is part of an Echo Park paper pad called Celebrate Easter. I'll do a quick flip through of this. And I'll show you the other side because the paper is double-sided. Okay, so there you go. Like I said, pretty cute paper. And you get quite a few sheets here. You also get 5 Simon Says Stamp cardstock sheets, and these are 8.5 by 11. You get, let's see what colors. You get orange peel, which is an awesome orange. You get ivory. This super bright yellow, which, if I had to be honest, I'm not particularly a fan of because it is so bright, but nonetheless, you get that. A slate and a green apple. So except for the bright yellow, I'm loving the colors that the kit comes with in terms of solid color cardstock. And you also get a lollipop. It's cute. And you get this inspiration sheet, which just has some cards that were made by some of their design team members. So it's a good jumping board or springboard if you're stuck once you get the kit and not sure what you want to do with it. This gives you some ideas of the kind of cards that you can make. So that is the kit in its entirety. If you would like to win this kit, then hang out, watch my video, because I will tell you how you can go ahead and be entered into a drawing for that particular kit. Let me show you what I made using this kit. I made 10 cards. Okay, you know, when this kit comes out every month, there are at least 2 subscribers that I follow that do like 1 kit, 10 cards type videos. And I'm always looking forward to those videos because they are so much fun to watch, because you just get to see what people do with these kits. Those videos inspired me to, you know, get my craft on, and instead of letting this kit sit and collect dust, to use it. And that's what I did. I used it up. So let me show you what I made using the items that I showed you. Here's the first card that I made. I absolutely love the way this turned out. I used my Copic markers and my Zig clean brush markers as well to color up the eggs and the chick. I had to fussy cut them out. Can you imagine? I actually fussy cut. I did, because there's no coordinating die set with this. The background here is the pure platinum Nouveau Mousse. I just took it with my finger and it feels like butter, and I spread it all over an oval die cut that I cut using a stitched oval die, and I put it on so thin that it dried really quick, and it just, the coverage was so nice, and look at the shine that you get. It's amazing. So I'm super excited about the mousse. It's better than I even imagined, so I was excited, like I said, to be able to use that. And then this bottom part here is just one of the Lawn Fawn Grassy Border die cuts. This is some of the pattern paper that was part of the kit. I just popped it all up. I cut it out, first of all, using a stitched rectangle die cut, and just popped up that panel. And this little guy right here, I gave her, or little girl, I gave her some sunglasses. I used my glossy accent to give the look of glass to the sunglasses, and I just love the way it turned out. I'm super happy. And these are just some bling dots that I picked up recently at Joann's. So, and in this one I used the sentiment, I think you're a cool chick. Super cute. Love the way that turned out. Here's another one I made. This is that Nouveau Mousse. Again, in the background I used the oval stencil. I also used some Nouveau Crystal. What is it called? Nouveau Crystal Drops. And this actually came with their October card kit way back when. I picked up that card kit and have plenty of it left, so I used it in this kit as well. This is more of the stitched oval die cuts. Here more of the stitched triangle, or not triangle, rectangle die cut. And I stamped the sentiment, just wanted to say, and then left the inside blank because I'm not sure what I'm going to say. But I love the way this turned out. For this one, the background, I used some of my, what is it, Tattered Angel? Yeah, I used some of my Tattered Angel sprays that I had on my table. They were out because I was working some mixed media projects. While they were out, I started experimenting and ended up with some beautiful backgrounds. Decided to incorporate that. So that's the second card. Here's the third one. I really like this one. Oh my goodness. Here we have a bunny. Here we have a chick on top of the bunny. I use more of those nouveau dots. This is the, oh gosh, that is a Simon Says stamp set. I think it's conversation bubbles or something like that. I stamped them, die cut them out, and I stamped some of the sentiments in them. Hey chickie, some bunny wants to say hello. I love that. I love the way they turned out. And both of these papers, again, were part of the kit, as is the base panel. And this little bunny, I colored using my Zig real brush markers. And this one as well. So super cute. Love the way that turned out. Here's another one. And in this background, I use the Peony Nouveau Mousse. And again, just use my finger to rub it onto the oval die cut. Love the way it turned out. This particular bunny was also colored using my real brush, my Zig real brush markers. Here we have Somebody Wants to Say Hello. Love the way that turned out. Here's another one. Hey chickie. And this actually is a Gina Marie. The background here is a Gina Marie die cut. I used, instead of using, when you use the die cut, I think it was more, you intended more to use the frame, but I used the center just because it had a very different cut to it, and I really liked that. I popped up my little chick, and here it says, hey chickie, and this is the Nouveau Mousse in the background there, and the Nouveau dots. Hey chickie. Happy Easter. Some of them I wrote a sentiment, some of them I left blank. Love the way this one turned out as well. This panel here, you'll see more of that panel because it's a bigger panel in one of my other cards. But I took all three of the mousse and spread them across some thick cardstock, let it dry, and use parts of it throughout all the different, or some of the cards here. Here, this particular banner that has the sentiment, I just inked it with some Tim Holtz Distress ink, and I believe that color is Picked Raspberry. Here we have more bling. And again, this background is created using some sprays by Tattered Angel, and we have those Nouveau drops there again. And the sentiment, you've always been a good egg. Love the way that turned out. This is that bright yellow. Wow, that bright yellow was hard to work with. So I covered it up. Here's another one. Just wanted to say. And then you can open up and write whatever it is that you want to say. Love it. Super cute. This particular bunny is also colored using my Zig clean color markers or brushes, and the same with the egg. I also made a shaker card. Check that out. Whee! Now, if I had this one to do over again, I'd probably pick different shaker bits. I'm not happy with the shakers that the bits that I chose, but it still works. It's super cute. I picked some flowers and some sea beads. I wish I had picked something a little more, I don't know, just springy. But it's cool. I like it. I basically used the Nouveau Mousse to create that egg shape in the center, and then cut out a bunch of the stitch ovals, frames, stacked them up, used an acetate piece of, I used a piece of acetate to create the window, and that was that. So this says Happy Easter, and I love the way it turned out. You've always been a good egg. Super cute. And then this one. This is probably one of my favorite ones. This bunny. Wow, what did I use to color that bunny? That bunny was also colored in using my Zig clear color. Oh my gosh, you know, I always forget what those things are called. Zig Clean Color Real Brush. There you go. Pens or markers. That's what I use. And here is that background I was telling you, where I took the 3 different Nouveau mousse and I just rubbed them across a sheet of heavy cardstock with my fingers, let it dry, and look at this beautiful shine. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then I stamped onto it. I did use my Misty to stamp because I wasn't sure how this shiny surface was going to take the stamp. I first stamped using Simon Says Intense Black ink, and it, to me, didn't, it looked like it wasn't taking or wasn't sticking well, and I was afraid it was going to smudge, so I switched to Stays On black ink and just made sure to let it dry thoroughly before I handled it, so to avoid it smudging, and it turned out super cute. Somebody thinks you're amazing. And that's a stitched hillside border. And I love this card because it's not the traditional pastel-y Easter colors or spring colors that you traditionally think about. So I love that. And then finally, and this is probably my favorite of them all. Look at this. How cute is this card? I love this card. Absolutely love, love, love this card. I colored some of these. Let me see. These two were colored in using the Real Brush markers. This little chick was colored in using my Copic markers. They all got a set of shiny, sparkly sunglasses. And again, I use my glossy accent to give the appearance of glass on the sunglasses. This is another one of those conversation bubbles that I stamped and die cut, and this time the sentiment is, I think you're a cool chick. And I love, love, love the way this particular one turned out. So those are the 9 cards that I made using my kit, and I had such a blast. Now, let me tell you what you need to win your own kit. Okay, so I'm going to call this a flash giveaway because I'm only going to leave it open for about a week. All you need to do to be entered into the drawing for the Simon Says Stamp March 2017 Somebody card kit is, number 1, you must be a subscriber. And number 2, you must leave a comment down below. I am going to ask that you not reference the contest or the giveaway in the comments. All you have to do is somehow incorporate the words somebody. Okay? Somebody. Somehow incorporate that into your comment. Be a subscriber and I will enter you into the drawing. I'm going to leave this open for 1 week. It is open to US and international, so I'm hoping, oh my gosh, I'm hoping the international shipping is not going to be too much, but no matter what it is, I will ship it internationally. So my international friends, please join as well. That pretty much concludes everything. I had such a blast with this kit. I encourage you to leave a comment down below. Try to win this kit because you'll have a blast with it as well. As always, my friends, thank you so much for visiting. I truly do appreciate it. And I hope you will visit me again. Until next time. Bye-bye.